Welcome back to ASEAN Newsroom, and here are the economic news. Thai enterprises should seek to penetrate 6 promising Chinese provinces, especially Hainan and Anhui, as high-speed trains will bring increased business opportunities to the areas, while provinces along the eastern seaboard of China offer opportunities for trading businesses. These views were expressed yesterday by Thai businessmen who are already operating successfully in China. Thanakorn Seriburi, vice chairman of CP Group, who has led the company in its business in China for more than 30 years, said the group had conducted its own study into areas of China where companies could successfully conduct business, besides hiring an external consultancy firm to do similar research. The studies identify 6 provinces in the world's second largest economy, including Hainan, Anhui, Shaanxi, and Yunnan, on which companies should place emphasis if they want to expand into the country. He was speaking at the China's 12th five-year plan, New Business Opportunities and Economic Collaboration in Pan Gulf seminar organized by the nation, Kasikorn Bank and China Daily. He suggested that companies, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises, should keep an eye on the high-speed rail track the Chinese government is constructing, as it will pass through the 6 provinces identified in the research. Next year, China will have 13,000 kilometers of high-speed track.
Wharton School alumni who are from Asian countries discussed in a seminar in Bangkok yesterday about the future of Asia's major economies. The panelists attending the session were experts from various Asian countries who were also graduates from Wharton Business School. The experts each discussed on issues from their respective countries, including China, India, Japan, and Thailand. Thailand focused primarily on the issue of growing stock market. Dr. Kongkiat Opat Wongkan, Chief Executive Officer of Asia's Plus Securities, he said with optimism that the outlook for Thai stocks are on its way up by 10 to 15% this year. However, he still has doubts that this year's general election would create a vacuum space between the governments that would in short term halt several mega projects, which therefore creates reluctance in investors. He also stressed that the private sectors would be encouraged to help themselves, as the next government from either existing parties will tend to help the poor through populist policies. For China, the topic of focus was the cool-down impact of China's economy. Chang Sun, managing director of Warburg Pincus Asia LLC Hong Kong, shared that China is currently at an uncomfortable stage where the world is pressuring the newly emerged giant to respond well to every request made to the country. He added that China is in the transition period where it is between the totalitarian regime and the democratic one. With the global economic eyes set on the rising inflation and its government to control it in the long term, Chang said it would take about 12 months of observation to truly review the government's capability to direct the country to a proper path. Keisuke Muratsu, the president of Activity International Incorporated Tokyo, discussed about the impact and foreseeing future after disasters struck Japan in March. He shared that there has been a buildup in fear of losing competitiveness in the world market by businessmen, which eventually led to the fear of losing the business itself. He provided that Japan should diversify its risk by investing more on international market, prompting that Japan will survive with the current support sentiment. Finally, Atul C. Choksi, chairman of Apcon Group of Companies in Mumbai, made slight remarks about India's education bill that was passed to open up education opportunities in India. He said the opportunities include open up business opportunities, students to pursue higher education, and own intellectual properties, and more.
China looks forward to expand investment in ASEAN region by revealing its 12th five-year plan, which boosts new business opportunities and collaborations. The nation and Kasikorn Bank has jointly held the China 12 five-year plan forum to acknowledge the new business opportunities and economic collaboration in working towards the ASEAN economic community in 2015. China, one of the fast-growing economic countries, is attracting many investors, including Thailand, to expand further economic development. Executive Secretary General of China ASEAN Business Council, Su Ninning, said Chinese entrepreneurs are looking to invest in the ASEAN region, especially Thailand, since the two countries have developed a good relationships for many years.
中国正在积极实施走出去的发展战略，就鼓励中国有实力的企业积极的发展海外业务。因为这些年来，中国境外的不少企业在中国投资，分享中国大市场带来的好处，有了很大的发展。那么同时的话，中国企业也应该适应这种 经济全球化和区域经济一体化发展的潮流，积极地走出去，寻求新的发展。那么，东盟可以说是中国企业走出去的首选之一。
Now, China is encouraging its state enterprises to invest outside of the country, which is called the outward-looking policy, in order to gain a share in the global market. When China thinks of investing in the international arena, ASEAN is one of the regions that first comes to mind due to the following reasons. The free trade agreement between China and ASEAN is going to be implemented, which will enable smoother investment between China, Thailand, and ASEAN. Second, the growing amount of Thai Chinese people in Thailand is making it easier for Chinese state enterprises to reach the local market, and the geological advantage in the ASEAN region. He added that Thailand and China should cooperate with each other to help spreading information for not only to attract local investors but foreign as well. China sees many potential within ASEAN, as Su said ASEAN has a lot of many natural reserves that China is looking for, such as rubber and agricultural products. For Thailand, it is important that both governments should consult with each other to develop and expand further bilateral business. Meanwhile, Kasikorn Bank CEO Bantun Lamsam also mentioned that the bank has started to spread into China in an effort to help support Thai and Chinese businesses.
After a pace of 30.
Bank has a model for business in China. One, of course, is a branch in Shenzhen as a starting point to lend in renminbi in RMB to the Chinese businessmen, SME. We're doing that in concert, in cooperation with China Minsheng Bank, who has the same kind of idea about how to serve the SME markets. And two other areas of our plan in China is to be able to accommodate the new flow of Chinese investment into Thailand, mainly. So Chinese customers come here and we give them support in whatever endeavor they are set out to do. And of course, to have a network in China that we can take Thai customers if they want to explore their opportunities in China, so that they will have a proper advice and proper channel to increase their chance of being successful in China.
Bantun believes that the yuan currency will definitely take on a significant role within the ASEAN region and in the international financial market in the future, where all industrial sectors will enjoy the new business opportunities evenly.